Hey Clippers, this is a Kennedy News Worth Knowing. Today is Wednesday, March 2nd, 2022. I'm Bella. Happy birthday to Leviticus Beaumart, Courtney Brown, and Caleb Foster.
Woo. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We're back with Name That Tune. Monday's tune was Riptide by Vance Joy. The winners were in 6th grade Miss Barnett, in 7th grade Miss Paver, and in 8th grade Miss Perriman. Now for today's song.
We're back with Guess That Riddle. Yesterday's answer was a blueberry. The winners were in 6th grade Mr. Pellerito, in 7th grade Mrs. Paver, and there were no 8th grade winners. Today's riddle is, the more of this there is, the less you see. What is it? Send your answers to Ms. Kubiak.
Attention 7th grade students who are interested in going to Washington, D.C. in the fall. We have several spots available. If you would like more information, please see Ms. Holtz in room 139 or Mr. Plotowski.
Your Kennedy wrestling team opened this season last night hosting a combined team from Jefferson Middle School and East Point Middle School. The night started off with Kennedy winning the first 2 matches. The 3 schools traded wins after the first 10 matches, when Kennedy found themselves down by 2 points by a score of Kennedy 26 and the combined team of Jefferson East Point 28. All that point, your Kennedy Clippers began flexing their muscles and won 13 of the next 14 matches and went on the route to their opponents by a final score of 102-32. Winning wrestlers for the Kennedy team were Tommy Leahy, Braden Pendleton, Josh Brown, Noah Van Campanelli, Colin Taylor, Jackson Connor, Nathan Flores, Christian Stanzek, Logan Kashite, Logan Foster, Cameron Thibault, Camden Thibault, Wensless Taylor, Isabella Coprince, Logan Oleski, Noah Turner, Carson Kroxchi, Isaiah Warren. Kennedy's next meet will be at home on Thursday when they host Pierce Brownwell.
Your Kennedy wrestling team opened the season up last night, hosting a combined team from Jefferson Middle School and East Point Middle School. The night started off with Kennedy winning the first 2 matches. The 3 schools traded wins, and after the first 10 matches, when Kennedy found themselves down by 2, by a score of Kennedy 26 and the combined team of Jefferson and East Point 28. At that point, your Clippers began flexing their muscles and won 13 of the next 14 matches and went on to rout their opponents by the final score of 102-32. Winning wrestlers for Kennedy were Tommy Leahy, Braden Pendleton, Josh Brown, Noah Van Campanelli, Colin Taylor, Jackson Connor, Nathan Flores, Christian Stanzik, Logan Kutschke, Logan Foster, Camden Thibault, Onesius Taylor, Isabella Coprince, Logan Oleski, Noah Turner, Carson Krawcheck, and Isaiah Warren. Kennedy's next meet will be at home this Thursday when they host Pierce and Brownwell.
Attention 8th grade students going to Washington, D.C. this month. Our Washington, D.C. trip is fast approaching. In order to make sure that you have all the needed information for this trip, we will be holding a mandatory meeting on Thursday, March 10th at 5 p.m. in the cafeteria. All students must attend this meeting if you are going to Washington, D.C. Parents are not required to attend but are welcome. At this meeting, you will receive your packing list, information about the hotel we will be staying at, view a required video for the safety protocols, and receive information form that will be filled out and returned. We will also be discussing the mandatory COVID testing that will take place on Monday, March 28th before we leave. Please Ms. Holtz or Ms. Plotowski if you have any questions. Please Ms. Holtz or Ms. Plotowski.
Why would you do that?
And now for the weather. Today we will see a mostly cloudy sky with some sun. The high will be 44 degrees and the low for today is 24 degrees. Have a great day, Clippers.